MP.
MP in the house.
Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. Let's take a look at the numbers for Dillon Brooks.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Bailey out there with Thompson, and it's Burke in at the 3, the small forward. And for Phoenix, they've got MP. Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's De Silva in at the 3 slot. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. With the new year approaching, so is the trade deadline, Grant.
Yeah, it's sooner than you'd think, too, B.A. Some teams will have a new look in the new year. And, of course, that's just the business of basketball, as they say.
And for a few games now, we've talked about how determined MP is to be their driving force offensively.
And MP hasn't quite delivered on his expectations he put on himself to dominate in the scoring column. But I think he views tonight as a great opportunity to get back on track and gain some positive momentum moving forward.
Now here's Smith. In his last outing, 16 points for him. It's Bridges on the wing. Fires from 14. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you've got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far. You know, the more you watch Şengün, the more you wonder if he's just a guard in the body of a big man, Clark.
Well, that's a pretty astute observation, B.A., because his passing is elite. I mean, his vision, he sees a half a play to a play ahead. I mean, you can actually run offense through Şengün. It's maybe not the shot Thompson wants, but he stays composed and makes the mid-range game work for him.
And MP throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Williams. MP shot is off.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Thompson. Over MP. Williams grabs the board. The Suns trailing. Here's Bridges. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, he's very dependable from that area. So Bridges, to me, should look to keep attacking when he gets the ball in this space.
To the middle. Here's Bailey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
MP against Thompson. Pass to Williams. Bridges outside. Booker looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Booker.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Thompson passes to Rollins. Thompson with a screen. Good. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Jared McCain out there with MP. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's De Silva in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference final.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Sengun.
Here's Newton, defended by Sengun. Screen by MP. Clock at 6. De Silva, and the three-pointer goes. De Silva's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Back to Thompson. And again, it's Houston.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
MP shot is off.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
A quick shot there. It's off target. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 9-point game. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
Last time they lost a close one against this team. You have to wonder what they could have done if it wasn't for their foul trouble in that game.
When you are in foul trouble, it makes you less aggressive defensively. And when that's the case, it's hard to offer the kind of resistance that you need to. That was in the back of the mind, the foul trouble they were in.
And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Houston. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. And from the sound of it, nothing to play with, but guys, nevertheless, seems like he's planning to give it a go. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Yeah, my heart sinks for him. I mean, I really feel for him. It's no fun being hurt. Sitting out, you can't practice, you can't be part of the activity, can't help the squad. But right now, he's got to take care of his body, get his treatment, and focus on recovering so that he can get back into action down the road.
Screen by MP. Williams with it. Now Thompson defending. Three-pointer, Bridges. It's hauled in by Houston. They've led by as much as 10. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks put together a nice one. He finished with 19 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. It's the latest entry in what's been a string of fantastic games from him. We'll see just how long he can go, guys.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
You can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
There's 42 seconds left in the second. Here's Bridges. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
In transition, here come the Suns. And that one's good. And it's now only a 5-point Rocket lead.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Burke. 23 points for him last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Just 3 to shoot. Houston needs to get off a shot. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Houston. They lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon,
I can see a number of different guys in the three-point contest. Every team in this league has a number of great, good shooters.
Yeah, it's not like when we were playing. You had 1 or 2 guys. Now everyone's shooting the 3.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Rockets.
What's impressed me, Ernie, is the ball movement. You need to make that extra pass to get good looks.
Assists have been key for them, I'm sure. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. One of the stories here, Alperen Sengun getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
So the Rockets 5 now. Inside, Smith and Sengun. Thompson out there with Bailey. And it's Burke in at small forward. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or 2.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Houston leading by 6. Thompson passes to Sengun. And Sengun throw it down.
Another hoop for Sengun. They can't stop it. He's got a different kind of game, and I think it's really hard for defenders to deal with it.
Pass to Williams. Knocked away. Here's Bridges. Outside Booker. Screen by MP. From deep. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With his three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Here's Thompson again. Houston.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
And it's exceptional the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Here's De Silva. He's got 5. 3-pointer, Bridges. It's rebounded by Sengun. MP against Thompson. Houston working the ball around. He puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Suns trail by 7. Takes it in, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
I like the refs rewarding MP there. I mean, he didn't settle. He played aggressively.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Pass to Bailey. Out to Thompson. Sengun, a screen on MP. Down low. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
McCain's checked in for Booker. Rollins, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Tell you what, Alperen Sengun is a big with the modern-day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it and shoot it from the perimeter, too.
De Silva with the bucket.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. Here's Bridges. Pass to McCain. And the three off target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Bailey. The quick look, no good that time. Suns trail by 6. And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. Needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Newton, he's checked in for Bridges. And looking at overall steal numbers, here are the teams that continue to wreak havoc. The Rockets, number 1.
And credit their relentless nature defensively for causing the mistakes. They apply a ton of pressure.
Here's MP. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Şengün.
Yeah, great job by MP. Getting that shot off to earn a trip to the line. Nice.
And the Suns making a change here. Brooks is checked in. To the paint. Here's Bailey. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-handed, just like pound cake.
MP shot is good.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
Here's Rollins. Oh, Williams with the block. Up top, McCain. Yet to see a basket. MP finds McCain. Back to MP. Brooks outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. He shoots it. It's hauled in by Houston. They've led by as much as 10. Outside McCain. Screen by MP. Second chance effort. No luck on that one. And so it's Houston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass.
So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Williams is checked. In for Newton. Miles Bridges comes in for Brooks. De Silva's checked in for Garrett, and MP subbed in for McCain. Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's MP. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's De Silva in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Now Şengün. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's De Silva. Ooh, he He leaves no question.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now Şengün. Now Thompson. Oh, unanswered slam.
Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, Amin.
Screen by MP. The 11-footer. No good. Houston in the lead. Puts up the tray. Booker pulls it down. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's MP. Ooh, the power move from MP.
Coming up big when they needed it most. MP with the big-time offensive play.
Here's Bailey. Booker defending. That's what he wanted. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Here's the pass to Williams. Şengün with a steal. Smith lays it in easily.
Smith Jr. stepping it up in the clutch. He was prepared for the moment and delivered.
Here's MP. Oh, he misses the layup. Smith with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Yes, using that window.
Smith rising to the occasion, making a play when they needed it.
Booker. Oh, missed on the tray.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Trailing by 5.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? It's good from beyond the arc.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. Huge moment here.
You have to stay calm in these situations.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from Booker.
Fruitful trip to the line there. He's made this a one-possession game now.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 5. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Williams. Count it!
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game. Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 5. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's Bridges. Releases. Outside Booker. Let's loose for three. Not that time. And so it's Houston winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.